Hello everybody, welcome back to another Slacking Armchair Supporter video. I'm here for the Carabao Cup quarter-final. It's Liverpool versus West Ham. The quarter-final is upon us already. Um, yeah, Liverpool, after a very poor performance against United. I think overall it was a good performance by Liverpool. Just our attack in the final third, we were dreadful. Salah, Nunes and Diaz all just non-existent pretty much on the pitch, which is been sort of happening for about 4 or 5 games now, so a little bit concerned about that. I have stated my concern on this channel quite often over that over the last few weeks. West Ham on the back of a good 3-0 defeat to 3-0 win, sorry, against Wolves. Very convincing win over Wolves. That was a very interesting game. I did catch some of that. So on a good bit of form themselves. Also, Carabao Cup quarter final, EFL Cup. It's another one where form sort of goes out the window. Cup games, anything can happen in cup games. We've got the home advantage, which is lucky. Anfield, um, it is a fortress. Well, apart from on Sunday against Manchester United, but it is a fortress. Yeah, unfortunately that draw against United at Anfield just felt more like a defeat than anything, which is pretty hard one to take. But anyway, I'm here with a preview for Liverpool versus West Ham. So before I do, please consider liking the video. Also, consider subscribing to our channel. It really helps me out, helps me grow, helps me get to other people as well who will be interested in my content. So, thank you for that. Let's get into my score and lineup prediction. So, with the score, I'm just going to have to go. I think Liverpool will be as full strength as we possibly can. So, I'm going to go with my good old reliable scoreline of 3-1. See us conceding goals. A goal, sorry. We're not the best defensive wise, but we should we should be scoring goals. Hopefully the attack will show up. And when I go in the lineup, you'll see why I think they'll show up. It's to do with dropping a certain player. So I think 3-1. I think just it'll just be too much for West Ham, especially being at Anfield. We do have the home advantage in this one. I think 3-1. So my lineup prediction is as follows. I've gone with Kelleher in goal. I can't really. It's been so long since we were last in the Carabao Cup. I can't remember if he was starting the cups. I just assume that he starts the cup games. So that's why I put him in. Um, just because he done that the season we won the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. He was the goalkeeper, so I've got no issue with him starting there. He is a good keeper. Then the back four. I've gone with Simicast out left. 'Cause like I said, like we do need to be going full strength. This is a very good opportunity for us to get silverware. Like we're one of the best teams left in the competition. It's a very good chance for us to get silverware here. So we should be throwing everything at it, trying to get over the line, get another trophy. And so I think full strength is needed. And this is pretty much as full strength as we get at the moment. So Simicast at left back, obviously. Robertson being injured. And not sure when he's going to return. Supposed to be January, but we'll see. At centre back, Van Dijk and Kanate. And then I've put Joe Gomez at right back. I don't. I just think now is the time to put Trent into midfield. Um, Szoboszlai was poor against Manchester United. McAllister is out injured as well. That's Pep Linder's in the press conference. Apparently, he won't be back until the new year. So he's not going to be available for this one. Gravenberch has also took a knock against Manchester United, so he's not going to be available for this game. Apparently, he is going to be in training today. Today is Tuesday. The game being tomorrow, Wednesday. So apparently, he's going to be in a training session today, but a doubt for the game, so not likely. So I think today is the day. This game is the game to put Trent into midfield. So I've gone with Trent at the base of the midfield. I've then gone with Jones and Elliott either side of him, just because there's nobody else there. There's no point in having Endo on the pitch if Trent's going to be in that role. So that's why I've gone with Jones and Elliott. Unless maybe he'll put Endo in the holding role, Trent out towards the left maybe, and then Elliott on the right. Or he might switch it. He might go with Jones on the left and Trent on the right. Probably more suited to Trent that way. but I see this one being the one with our midfield lacking at the moment. I see this as being the game that Trent actually gets his move into midfield. So that's what I've gone with in the midfield. Trent, Jones, and Elliott. And then up top, this is the change that I was on about. I've gone with Gakpo through the middle. I think it's about time. I've sort of given up hope on Darwin Nunez. Just, I tried to back the boy, you know, believe in him, give him the time, give him the game time. But it's just been poor game after poor game after poor game. I don't know what it is, whether he needs to go and do a bit more training, whether he needs a bit of time out of the front three, just to settle himself down again, get a bit of practice in, or maybe even just being dropped might make him a bit more passionate, might make him more fired up to fight for the place. I don't know what it is. He's great when he comes on for 20, 25 minutes, but starting games, you just don't know what you're going to get with him. And again, against United, he was just a no-show. Just nothing good came from him. I've gone with Salah on the right because, well, I just think it's Salah. He needs to go full strength. You're not really going to drop Salah. He's been poor as well. I'm not excusing him for the poor performances he's had, but we've just got nobody else there, and also he is the best in that position in the world, not just at Liverpool, in the world. So you can't not play him if you're going full strength. And then I've gone with Diaz on the left as well. We haven't got another option. I think Gakpo will make a bit of a difference. He just brings something else. He brings a bit of the game's really tight. He can make space. He's a bit different to Nunez. Like Nunez will bring a bit of chaos, but Gakpo just seems a bit more I don't know, clever in it, more smarter in his decision making. So I think that's how it will line up. So just to go over that again, that's Kelleher at the back, Tsimikas, Van Dijk, Kanate, Gomez. Midfield is then Trent Alexander-Arnold, Jones, and Elliott. And then up front is Diaz, Gakpo, and Mohamed Salah. Guys, thank you very much for watching. The game will be tomorrow. That's Wednesday, 8 o'clock in the evening kickoff. I'll be here with another live stream, and I hope to catch you in there. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And like I said, I'll see you tomorrow in the game. Peace and love.